Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step. even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the...
Goes in for the header! And that's been levered clear. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Only partially clear. Here it is, crossed in. And that's been repelled. Played out to the right. Cleared away. Decent progress down the left. Sergio Ramos. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Gundogan. And that's not going to reach. Shots on here. Messi shapes to shoot. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sergio Ramos. Messi. It's run loose here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely ball into space, and he welcomes it in. De Ligt. Turns back here, probably the best option. He's got away. So nearly the perfect ball. And it's Neymar. Granit Xhaka.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Climbs up big! And it's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Ha segnato al 26esimo minuto numero 7.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Fiddles it through. Gundogan. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Danger is cut out. Pressure already building up here. Played out to the left flank. get a throw in. Looking for the runner. Gundogan just eases him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and here's the chance to counter. And the keeper's got it again. He's left his man. He's a sharp little ball here. That had too much on it. That's a good run down the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gundogan. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Gundogan. It's Saka! He's done very well to get to that.
Granit Xhaka is very sporting here to acknowledge the...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gundogan. Oh, good spread. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gets away from his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, and the danger is averted. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hernandez. Now it's Messi. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Now who's going to be first to this? Poor pass that, sloppy.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.649
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Cambio di giocatori.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again. Great chance! And it's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Empoli grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And the defence can get it clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Strong running down that left flank. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found the way through. Out to the right. Nice. Towering header! He scored! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ha segnato al 68esimo minuto numero 7.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, not quite. Chooses to go back. Nicked it back promptly. Maldini. Played towards the other side.
Empoli really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hernandez. Very nicely done. Neymar has it out wide and in space. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Interesting ball. And the flag has stayed down. No way through. Can he finish? Tries to get it clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Messi. And here's Neymar. Oh, red. Nice interception. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Neymar. Can he finish? He has done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Ha segnato all'88esimo minuto numero 10. Messi!
Empoli are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Hernandez gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And that interception was most necessary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che parcheggiare nell'area circostante lo stadio è severamente proibito. Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Hernandez, Griezmann. Griezmann. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out towards the right wing. He can run onto that. De Frel unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety. Gundogan. And that interception was most necessary. De Frel. Tolian. No goals as yet. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Now, who's going to be... And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
De Frel. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
They've played it short. Strong running down that left flank. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Ligt. To Granit Xhaka. Wriggles his way through. Lopez. Pinamonti. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Griezmann. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Viña. And out to safety. Forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gundogan. And here's Griezmann. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Almost halfway and still no goals. Lopez. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Defrel. And they can counter here. Now it's Griezmann.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Viña. Lopez. Played back to the goalkeeper. Lopez. Out to the right. And it's Defrel. Oh, good spread. The fullback is in acres of space here. Mbappe. Messi. Griezmann. Granit Xhaka. Defrel. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Face to face, big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 70.987 spettatori.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's good vision. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Numero 42.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Mbappe. Granit Xhaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lampard. That's good running with the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Toljan. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, it's come loose. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lampard. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Saka really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Pinamonti spread out to the left. Lopez. He was under real pressure there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just 5 minutes left. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Poor pass that, sloppy. Out to the left it goes. Out of play for a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Lampard is making a foray down the right. Saka hurtling down that right flank. And it's Chilwell. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, overconfidence and/or...
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Les propriétaires des voitures en stationnement sur la bretelle d'accès au stade sont priés de les déplacer immédiatement.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. And it's played forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice bit of trickery. Kane, and he was alert to it. And they're quick to get it back. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kane. Now it's Coman. Dembele. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Musiala. It's a pretty loose pass. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Musiala. Germain. Musiala.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
It's run loose here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. That's the corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Just whacks it away. Hernandez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fabian Ruiz. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Coman cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
A real chance to break. Sané sends it forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sane was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Sane. Out to the left it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goretzka. Mazraoui. Upamecano. It's Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. Over to the left. Here's Goretzka. Now it's Coman. Musiala. Sends it crossfield. And we hit half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts? It's been...
Remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Coman. And it's Davis. Kim Min-jae. And it's Davis. And it's Goretzka. Musiala. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fabian Ruiz fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. And that has been cleared. Coman. It's Kimmich. Oh, good spread. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And a real chance to break the deadlock. And it's hoisted clear. Out for a throw. Coman gets rid without sophistication. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Now it's Carlos Soler. Donnarumma. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice little ball through. Guerrero. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Muller. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Mbappe. Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Goes down, but nothing given. Goretzka. Gently done. Caught offside that time.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Changement en cours.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. And it's Kane.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Carlos Soler. Oh, strongly challenged there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's left his man.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gravenberg. Now it's Mbappe. It's a loose ball. And here's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So, third corner of the game. Knocks it away.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. And the number on the board is 3. In with the challenge. Upamecano.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the...
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Un petit rappel, chers spectateurs. N'oubliez pas l'opération caritative organisée autour de ce match. Merci d'avance. Changement pour
No
Paris
winner in
Saint-Germain.
90, 30 more to
Le
come.
numéro 28. Le numéro 21. Le numéro 4.
Paredes.
Le numéro 10.
Nuno Mendes. Neymar.
Le numéro 11. Le numéro 25.
Well, that is one way to stop
Le
him.
numéro 34.
And that's
Le
put
numéro
paid to a
6.
promising move. Skriniar chooses to go cross-field. Asensio. Hakimi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Marco Verratti. And that has left him in a heap. He is through here. Now it's Kane. Paredes. And it's Gnabry. Gets his pass away. Muller. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Could move up a gear here. That's been cut out, well played. Gnabry. Can he get onto this? Muller. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, players doing their best with tired minds, tired limbs, close to running on empty, in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable? The hostilities have already resumed. Here we go then for the last time. The score's still 0-0. Great lead! Oh, it's in! Finally! Finally! Finally!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 17 minutes dans les prolongations phares.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Pavard. There's the crossfield ball. And it's Guerrero. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's got away. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And now the breakaway. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Today the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000
and this is
growing.
Now today's lineup.
Well, it's as friendly as it can
Number
be in the
19.
circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-osy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
And we're underway. Rafael Varane. Kovacic. Well, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Anthony. Diogo Dalot. Now who's going to be first to this? Towering header! No, not the best of headers. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Looking for the runner. Now it's Rashford. He's got away. Rashford with the cross. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Casemiro. Haaland. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rafael Varane. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And it's Kovacic. And he goes cross-field.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rashford. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Brilliantly cut out.
Kovacic. Passing is crisp and sharp, stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Foden. Well, they could break here. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Kyle Walker. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pressing is high and relentless. That looks a cracking ball. Gets away from his opponents. He's in acres of space here. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
After 36 minutes is number 49.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, good spread. It's a pretty loose pass. He's tried one! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Kovacic really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No way through there. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal.
Please welcome
A more than
everyone,
decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He's found a way through. Bruno Fernandes. Kovacic gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Played out to the left flank. Can he latch on to this? Oh, super find. Wriggles his way through. Rashford with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Kyle Walker. Foden. Rodri. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Now it's Kovacic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Was 71,550.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Anthony. Well seen, saw that coming.
Substitution.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kyle Walker. Here's Rodri. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protect.
Real chance! He scores! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Anthony. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the right. Want to throw in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And now the breakaway. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ericsson. And it's Shaw. Bernardo Silva. He is through here.
2 added minutes have
Kovacic.
been indicated.
Looking to break out here. And it's Kovacic. Now it's De Bruyne. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva. He's found the way through. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Manchester United may have thrown this away at the death. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Goal! Number 9, Erling Haaland.
And that is that. Manchester United